believe there are some hidden one-ups, if I remember correctly. But if you just kind of go through the stage and fly through it, you're not going to see them. But
Okay.
I would say, yeah, Shadow's levels are a little bit harder than Sonic and Silver's, though.
Hmm.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
I'll take care of this guy.
So guys, bit of a quiz here. What is my favorite line from Shadow just now?
Don't touch it!
Yeah, you got it right.
I can't do anything from here.
I really love that line.
I love
And yeah, yeah. Now with boss fight Iblis. So as again we said about Silver having the different forms of Iblis, like the final form and stuff, and this one is similar to Sonic's. So this is not the final form, or is this like the first or second, like early form of Iblis?
This is one of his early forms. I would imagine he starts out as a little tiny flame, and then he, grows into this, and then he's gonna grow and keep growing and keep growing.
Well, I guess he was like contained in the flame, like in the necklace or inside Elise. And then he kept going, but he grew like exponentially, like into this huge thing now.
Yeah, I think it was inevitable. I think he was gonna grow if he was inside of Elise, or if they never sealed him. He was just gonna grow and probably destroy the world a lot sooner.
Yeah. So I was thinking about these bosses and stuff, or the 3D bosses, and I was thinking that how about an idea if they had bosses like this, but it was more unpredictable, like unpredictable patterns, and instead of like having something so easy to actually get into, like it could be manual for how long you can defeat him for. So like you can actually get to him right now, so they can probably add in more platforms. But the thing is, he'll be smashing all the platforms along the way, so you don't know which platform to jump on. And if you take too long to jump on the platform, you just die.
That reminds me of Egg Viper. He eats up how he ate up every platform until you died, pretty much.
Yeah.
That would have been really challenging, because. But then again, Iblis is kind of the dumb one, as Jim put it in the last Let's Play. Mephiles is the brains, so Iblis is kind of like the indigenous creature here, where like, he's like, oh, pretty light, and he tries to eat it or something.
I was just thinking though, because like they could have, like, as being a dumb one, wouldn't you think a dumb one would be like considered with like crazy as well? You don't know what the guy's gonna do. He's not gonna think out his strategy. He's gonna do anything possible to get Shadow away from him, to actually get the Chaos Emerald. So he'd be going crazy, like smashing up the platforms and everything.
That I would definitely agree with. Him being the wild creature, he would be a bit more crazy. Kind of like, I don't know if you remember the Dark Gaia battle from Sonic Unleashed. To me, that was a good example. He just pulled out all the stops. It was scripted, but he was like, man, I'm going to throw these rocks at you. I'm going to do whatever he can. Just stay away from me. Gaia Colossus.
Well, was that when they was in that statue?
Yes, exactly. The Gaia Colossus temple. He's like, I'm throwing rocks at you.
The Megazord?
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna shoot lasers. He's gonna. It was just like chaos, pretty much. Well, not chaos the character, but it was like pure chaos, the actual definition.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, definitely. That was pretty much one of the best bosses, like, from the later 3D Sonic games. And I always thought that Iblis was a crazy creature, but anything else like you could think of like that could add for like to the suspense or anything, like the difficulty?
Well, you know, he's a monster made out of fire. You know, if we remember Chaos, he was a monster made out of water. He didn't shoot water at us. Never did you see him shoot water at us. He always, well, one time, but I'm not going there. He always had like a laser or his claws or something. I think they should have given Iblis like fire powers, maybe like some sort of fire tornado that appears just randomly, or fire breath, just something that a projectile, you know, instead of just dropping platforms.
Yeah, I definitely agree, because like he needs to show out his element. We said that he's a monster of fire. Like show it, like show more of it. That's kind of the strange thing, because what I was thinking of is that he was like acting like a Zelda boss. Like in one of the Zelda bosses, is that I forgot, it was like a spider, and that Link would have to like hit his eye as close as possible to try and get him attracted to Suffolk. And I think that was copied in Sonic 06 with this part as well.
Well, I'm not a Zelda game player, so I'm going to take your word for it, of course, but I wouldn't put it past Sega. I've seen boss battles that remind me of a lot of different games, honestly.
Okay, man, then we're going to take a quick cutscene here as well.
Chaos Control!
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly. Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
Okay, so it seems that Rouge is trying to find Omega, but we're going to leave it there. So thanks for you guys having a guest, as always. Thanks for sithwarrior26 videos. Thanks for DevTool for the gameplay, and we'll see you next time, guys. And thanks for watching, listening to our video. So bye.